He comes! Warlord's ready, powers on high. Just like those big boys, she's itching to fly. Yeah, she's looking for trouble. SST, muscle machines. They're big, bad, dirty, and mean. Those dual stick shifters make her really move.
Go,
Big
Warlord,
bad
go.
Warlord's got nothing to prove.
It's bad!
SST, muscle machines. They're big, bad, dirty, and mean.
SST muscle machines Warlord. Other muscle machines sold separately. Batteries not included from Playskool.
At the start of 1984, Playskool introduced their SST, or Supersized Truck toy line. By the end of 1984, however, Playskool's parent company, Milton Bradley, had been acquired by Hasbro.
Till all are one! Till all are one!
Making a late entry to the SST line was Warlord, an exhibition funny car puller. The National Hot Rod Association, or NHRA, sanctioned the big arena monster truck events, but was best known for their professional drag racing events, featuring, amongst many other classes, the Top Fuel funny cars that posted ridiculous quarter-mile speeds. Wanting to garner the attention of all of NHRA's Top Fuel fans, a funny car sled pull class was added to the monster truck events as an exhibition. Some would wonder why Playskool would add a funny car to the supersized truck line, but Warlord made a late entrance on toy shelves, bringing the truck count to 4. Warlord is a stretched Pontiac Firebird body over a funny car frame, and hence the reason why Warlord was likely chosen over other funny car pullers of the time was the immense toy popularity of the then Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, being made famous at the time by Knight Rider. Warlord sported a few differences between the other trucks, aside from being a car. It featured Firestone tires instead of the Dick Chapek tires that Black Gold and Orange Blossom did. While it did run on the same 4 AA batteries, the battery compartment was placed perpendicular at the rear of the vehicle. This aided the toy in doing the signature wheelies that the two-wheel drive class was famous for doing. The instructions differ from the rest of the trucks as well. Gone is the history of the vehicle, the form for mail-away fan merch, and most of all, the instructions on how to make your vehicle more detailed with model paint. As a matter of fact, most of the detail lie in the sticker sheet that gives the Firebird its iconic livery. I mean, seriously, you couldn't let the kids at least paint the taillights on? Warlord's functionality was the same as the trucks, however. 2 gear shifts up top to control speed, direction, and neutral. Accuracy to the real-life puller was sacrificed, as the puller body remains relatively flat to the rear. The toy's body makes a crazy arch upwards to accommodate the rear tires and electronics within, giving it a super deformed look. Just as the Warlord toy made a late entrance to toy shelves, so did its cartoon counterpart in Bigfoot and the Muscle Machines. It takes 4 episodes for Warlord to make his appearance. And even then, the drivers of the other truck shun Warlord and its driver, Close McCall. Until later on, when Close McCall breaks the other owners out of jail. Close McCall being voiced by Wally Burr, the famous voice director from G.I. Joe and Transformers. Subscribe to the channel, as we'll not only be doing a retrospective of the 1985 Bigfoot and the Muscle Machines cartoon, but reviews of the entirety of the SST line. While we've done a feature on the real-life Bigfoot over on the main channel, Cruisers Motorsports, Orange Blossom and Black Gold deserve their own retrospective videos, as both trucks still exist. Sadly though, Warlord no longer exists. Dan Patrick, creator and owner of Warlord, which actually started life out as King Crazy, pulled the engine and sold the chassis in 1987. Having a chance to buy it back some years later, Mr. Patrick regretted not doing so, as it was parted out after that, leading to the chassis' demise. The respective owner-operators of all 4 trucks entered into a 4-year contract with Playskool in 1983. Playskool was attempting to reach the 5 to 8-year-old demographic instead of its typical 5 and under range. However, after Playskool and its parent company were absorbed by Hasbro, the SST line was quietly dropped Christmas of 1986, and reportedly, Hasbro didn't do anything but let the contracts run out, as they already had toy lines like G.I. Joe and Transformers reaching that 5 to 8-year-old market. By 1990, the NHRA had all but ended the exhibition class for funny car pullers, making the memories of it relegated to the 1980s. A huge thank you to Dan Patrick, who was instrumental in making this video. Along with being the owner and operator of Warlord, he currently operates the truck Samson and provides a lot of 4x4 parts for the industry. His website and Facebook page will be linked down below. That not only covers Warlord, but all 4 trucks now have their own video here on the channel, and now it's on to the cartoon retrospective and accessories from the SST line. What kind of memories do you have with Warlord? Did you ever see Warlord live? And out of the 4 trucks, which is your favorite truck? Warlord, Bigfoot, Orange Blossom, or Black Gold? Tell me in the comments section below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Check the description below for links to Toy Warp Vintage Review's social media, Buy Me a Coffee links, as well as links to the main channel Cruisers Motorsports. I thank you for watching.